All right, Adam, back over to you.
Okay. So I was just looking at one of my posts. So I had a friend post a post on my page, and so then I posted on one of our pages, my Trailer Treasure Boys page. Then from that page, I posted into almost every RV group I'm in. In the last 2 days, I've got 4,295 people reached, 695 reactions to the post, and 4 people started liking our page. So I'm going to go through and reach out to as many of those people as I can. At least the ones that engaged in the post. That's almost 700 people right now, just from one post that a friend posted on my page. I reposted on a different one of my pages, and then shared into the different groups I'm in. We got Jackie on here. I was wondering, Jackie, what's your success rate on Facebook?
Right now I'm going through all my Facebook friends currently, and reaching out to the people that at one point I was friends with, and just kind of checking in to see how they're doing overall in life. And I've had some people interested and just wanting to learn more about it, but my very first message is just to connect with them again and just see how they're doing in life overall. And then if it comes about, if SEA comes about, then great. If not, I'm just kind of rebuilding that relationship again.
Yeah, I've had a great success. I've been friending people. I'm working very locally. So we live in a very small ski town. And so I know a lot of people, and they say there's 6% of separation in the world. Well, there's like 2% separation in the valley. So it's a very small valley. So I'm posting a lot, just, in general, so that my name is out there, that, people kind of get an idea about my personality. And then when I do reach out to them and say, hey, we don't know each other, but I'm wondering if you'd be willing to take a look at something, if so, great. And if not, no big deal. They know well, I'm making up that they know who I am. You know what I mean? It's because I'm getting a lot of positive response. Sure. Yeah. What are you up to? So, and it's starting to cross, like, I reached out to this woman before, had no idea who she was. Well, yesterday I had an acupuncture appointment with her. So I just reached out to her again saying, hey, it was great to meet you in person yesterday. So, when you start to develop that critical mass within your own network, things start to, roll fast. And the universe loves speed, and I love speed. So I think building this business slowly is painful. Building it quickly is much more fun, right? Anybody else have questions or feedback before we wrap it up today?
I just think one of the things I was going to say real quick, I love this exercise because what it does for me too, and I hope it does for y'all as well, is it really gives me energy and enthusiasm and excitement, because I'm finding new people, new exciting people to reach out to. And just that alone, puts some wind under my wings. Just an observation.
This morning, Adam, you had mentioned you go by the Lord formula.
Yep.
I missed the L, and I have the rest of them, but what was the L?
Location.
Oh,
I said them
okay.
in the wrong order.
Okay.
So yeah, Lord is location, occupation, recreation, and dreams.
Yeah, it's fun just to practice answering, practice asking questions. So if you make it a game with yourself, I know that somebody challenged me sometimes. She said, Cindy, she said, Cindy, I challenge you to ask the person 6 questions before you bring up ASEA. I'm like, okay, boy, that's a challenge, so I've got to think of, hey, where do you live? Oh, are you married? Do you have kids? Oh, where'd you go to school? What brought you to the valley? That kind of stuff. It really, I'm pretty direct person. So small talk is not my forte. And so it's great for me to practice small talk so that, that people, we have a relationship as opposed to just, a business relationship. So anyway, it's good practice for me. Maybe it'll be good practice for you. we're at the bottom of the hour. Any last questions or comments before we wrap it up today? All right. Fantastic training, Adam. It's great to track your progress. And I can't remember the guy's name, but there's an equation that talks about network marketing. He says, I talked to this gigantic number of people. From those people, this many people, a smaller number, looked at my information. From that smaller number, these people, decided to join me. And from those people that joined me, I went diamond. So, you realize that you start with a huge number, it gets smaller, smaller, smaller. That's that funnel thing that we talk about, where you're just sifting and sorting, looking for people who want what we have. And the more active you are, the luckier you get. So, we had some incredible serendipity happen yesterday. So anyway, just remember the more active you are, the luckier you get, because the universe knows that you're serious. So yeah, great training, Adam. And I'm glad you're tracking your numbers, because it shows people that they're not doing anything wrong. Yes, you're going to have to reach out to 5,000 people to get 5, so don't feel like you reached out to 50 and you didn't get anybody and you're a screw up. You're not. You just haven't reached out to enough people. It's a numbers game. So anyway, great training. You guys have a great day.
Thanks, Adam.
Thank you. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, Cindy.
Thanks, Adam.